So my Geminis, so I wanted to do the air signs first because you were last for September. This is going to be your general monthly reading. This time I'm doing it a little different because doing face-to-face they are channeled differently, and I'm trying to preserve my energy this month because we are in October. And I feel like this other way you can also see the cards. You know, this just shows an example that we can't be comfortable in one set arena. So maybe you're coming out of your comfort zone, that I'm using that as an example. So we're going to use like more darker themed cards or Halloween based because it's October. And we're going to get started. So what we have here is new moon begin. Hopefully you could see this because how I have this. See, new moon begin. So there's beginnings coming for you. I'm going to check the book though to see. Then we have amethyst, balance. Then we have the sword, to detach. That's like that 5 of Swords energy, Ace of Swords, getting clarity, detaching from situations, things that no longer serve you. Let's see if you could see it from here. This is a work in progress. I got my computer, so it's like a little prop for me. This is the amethyst. And you may be drawn to amethyst, or it's a good way to have amethyst. Amethyst in itself is good for when you're receiving a lot of psychic downloads. So I'm going to see what this new moon says. The new moon is a powerful time for new beginnings. It is a time for ideas and a courage to start something fresh. This is a time for ideas and a courage to start something fresh. Did I say that? Okay. This is a time from deep contemplation. Ruminate on your ideas. What is it that you want to start? What ideas do you have that are ready to come into physical being? The new moon is offering you a chance to begin. Whatever has happened is now in the past. Right now, today, you can start today again. Today is an opportunity to change into the person that you desire to be. So it reminds me of that expression. It's a new dawn. And basically, you're going into a new cycle. Maybe the new moon within this month is very significant for you. But starting out with the new moon card is very powerful. It's like you're completing a cycle. This month, it's about transformation. Like these ideas that you may have buried, or like these things that you stay focused on from the past is telling you to detach. Because I kid you not, in the middle of this, the second card is balance. I'm afraid to move this over and this tripod falls. But let me see if you could see them from here. Regardless, you get what I'm trying to tell you. So these are your starting cards. Let's see what comes out from the tarot, okay? Maybe you're being called, wow. Your card flipped, the Lovers, the Gemini card, and Death, transformation. But they flipped, so I'm going to put them back. But that's basically a decision that you have to make. You're weighing the pros and cons. Maybe it's about love. Maybe it's about job. Maybe it's about friends. Like you're not balanced out. I'm seeing, because this says begin, this says balance, I'm seeing B's and then the amethyst and the A at them. So if B's are A, B as in boy, or A significant to you, I don't normally pick up initials. So we're going to see what comes out. Some of you may want to have like, I see I don't know what you practice, but I'm seeing like salt in the sense of this begin card. See that? It's like when you do spell work, you may create a circle of salt. It also may be about, if you don't practice that, it's about protecting your energy, and that is cutting this cord that you have, this attachment you may have with a person, place, or thing. Look, 4 swords. This is about peace. This is about balance. This is what's trying to come in for you this month. For you can have your abundance. This 10 of Pentacles. It's about once you release this, it creates that spark. Maybe this is creative spark. That's something that you left stagnant, and your fears has preventing you from going forward. And here's the Ace of Pentacles. So things want to manifest for you in physical form. Pentacles are earth energy, things that are no longer in suspension in the air, or these ideas. That's why the card with the new moon begins. It's talking about ideas, putting pen to paper, actually, you know, soaring with them. 3 of Pentacles. This is also, you may be seeing 3s, or in a sense of collaborating with others for a particular venture, because this is like you detaching. It's a new this is also, it could be that this new beginning is a potential collaboration with someone, teamwork, whether it's connecting, whether it's love, whether it's work, whether it's something else in its entirety. Prince of Swords. This is the Page of Swords. This is also the energy of someone prepared for battle. This is you prepared to cut out people that no longer deserve to be in your space, living in your truth, being aware of people that are just invading your privacy. And 2 of Swords. This 2 of Swords energy, this is one of mine that I created. This 2 of Swords in itself, she has 1 sword. So she has chosen. There's no indecision that you're going into this month. You're going to make a decision that you have been, like that energy did the new moon, about contemplating. You are no longer going to be contemplating. You are going to go forward with your truth, with your clarity. That's awesome. And what's on the bottom of the deck? Prince of Pentacles. You have a lot of pentacles in this reading. This one in itself, it's like the Page of, no, this one, the Prince, is the Knight of Pentacles. But it's like you turning down offers that no longer serve you, because you are chasing this 10 of Pentacles and this new beginning. We're going to go into another deck and see what comes out. We're going to leave the 3 core oracles in the front. Let's see. So these I got from Spirit Halloween last year. So they're just called Spirit Halloween. See, like the way they are. So I don't really use them like that. So wow, the 6 of Swords. I said soar high, and she's like a bird or an angel flying high. Well, she's like half bird, half human type of thing. But it's like your indecision to move forward. You're coming out of that. You're going to fly high, soar, move forward. It's going to take a lot of work. And in this energy, she's like a dead or zombie bride. Yeah, she is a zombie. But what it is that maybe some of you fear this new beginning because it's going to take work. But you know, it's in order to get to the 10 of Pentacles with your abundance. Abundance comes in many forms. It's going to take some work. But justice is coming your way. Some of you, and it's something I'm picking up, you may resonate with Valkyries that I see this here. But you are tapping into your warrior energy. Some of you may have Aries or fire in your chart. This is another 8, so you may be seeing 8s Eights are about abundance and manifestation, but you are getting your justice for people that clinged on to you, or you clinged on to people from the past that no longer were worth to be in your energy. Seven of Wands. It's like Seven of Wands can be considered a defense mechanism, but also you are defensive, like you are prepared. You are prepared to fight. And here's the Nine of Cups, because you want your wish fulfillment. You want, see, it's like, it's kind of interesting in this deck. Like this one, the Six of Swords in a traditional deck, is it in here? You had the Six of Swords, but she looks different here. See, it's a tree, so you can see the glare. Six of Swords in a traditional deck is a boat going forward, coming out of muddy waters, things, difficult situations. And you see how she's coming out of a difficult situation, but she's getting like the octopus, people that are trying to attack her. So it's like the Seven of Wands, like you're fighting for this Knight of Cups. Here's Judgment. It's like the final test that you're going through, because you're entering into a new cycle. The Moon. This one says the Werewolf. It's kind of interesting. We start with the new moon. We see the moon. There are things that are cycling out for you. The moon, the new moon, the full moon can be significant for you, but new moon is about beginnings. Full moons are about clearing things out. We just went, sorry for the sirens. We just ended a full moon. So within this full moon, it could already been that this is starting to shift. Like, you know, sometimes they consider with moon phases like the pre-shadow, post-shadow. So like, I'm not sure right now off the top of my head when the new moon is coming. So this could be already happening because October started last week. Then we got the 10. Oh God, I can't kid you not. This is the 10 of Pentacles again. So sometimes what happens to me, even when I do readings face to face, like I'm looking in the camera or channeling like generals and stuff like that, some of my decks, they tend to repeat itself, the message. I feel like they strongly want to tell you something. So we're going to go into another deck and then we're going to close out, okay? Some of you definitely are not balanced, because I'm looking at this deck right now. I'm staring at the stars. See? You got the Three of Wands. Maybe you're waiting to take action. The King of Cups. So you had a Page of Swords energy already, and this King of Cups is looking afar, awaiting energy, like just staring, because he has like a telescope, or is it a binoculars type of thing if you see this card. So this is like someone that's just observing from afar. It's like, what are you waiting for? The Moon again. You may have a connection with the moon. Maybe you're waiting for a certain time to make a change. You're starting to see your own reflection too. You see, they see the reflection. There's also a Two of Cups. This is something that maybe you want to connect with someone. You also have the Three of Pentacles. So it could be, this one, I always see this energy as someone dating, going on a date. Maybe you're waiting for this opportunity to clear some of this energy to start with someone, or to start a new venture with someone. It doesn't have to be romantic. The Lovers. I told you the Lovers came out, sneaked out. The Lovers here. It's the decision. You have to, there's a decision you have to make in order to have this new beginning. And you have the Five of Wands. This is like the conflict. You may feel like you have some competition with a new beginning that you're trying to venture to. You have the Tower. Something may have not worked out the way that you wanted, but it was ordered to build yourself up. See this Tower? This witch here is assured. This Tower is not crumbling. She built herself up. The Knight of Cups. This is moving forward with offers, something that's passionate, something that's loving, something that is going to give you immense joy. Now we have the Ten of Cups. So this is going to lead, or some of you may be seeing tens already. You have in 2 decks the Ten of Pentacles come out twice, and now you have the Ten of Cups. So you detaching from what no longer serves you, whether it's people that are hindering you from traveling or from learning more about yourself, connecting with groups, or like something with a career or collaboration with someone. Whatever you're trying to let go of, also that fear to begin something new with someone or a situation, place, or thing. It's going to lead you to abundance, immense abundance, and the Ten of Cups. So this is your reading, my Geminis, and you guys take care. Check my other playlists. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram with different content. Take care.